Hello everybody, welcome to this Book Like a Boss review. Today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about Book Like a Boss. And as always, if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And I'll also be leaving a discount link in the description so that you can always get your money's worth for Book Like a Boss. So here we are on the main dashboard. Now, Book Like a Boss is basically where you can manage all of your bookings for your company or whatever you do really efficiently. So you can look at your calendar, you can look at upcoming bookings, people can make bookings, everything like that in a really nice, seamless way. So as you can see, this is what our dashboard looks like. It's very simplistic. We simply have our schedule for the day that we're on right now. We've got statistics for the past week. We've also got recent orders, and the week will start on Monday. It's not like the past 7 days. It's the past week starting on Monday. And then how many orders you've recently had. Obviously, all of them have a view all function where you can basically view it all in a much larger area like this. But obviously, we don't have any bookings or any events scheduled, so we won't have anything showing up. Then underneath that, you have the view your page, and this is essentially what your customers will see. You can book a 30-minute meeting for whatever your company or your speciality is, and you can obviously adjust the time of this and stuff, and you can also pick a date, and then you can also contact the person as well. So this is essentially what it will look like, and obviously this is customizable as well, but this is what the customer is going to see to be able to book your speciality. Under the calendar, you're able to, integrate Apple iCloud, Microsoft Calendars, Office 365, Outlook, Google, loads of different ones that you've got simply by hitting Manage Calendars. Now, this is where you would hit Add Calendar. This will take you to a separate page where you're then able to obviously link it, but we're not going to get into that, but it's nice to have that option so that, instead of having to go onto this website every single time you want to book something or view a booking, you can look at it right there on your phone, on your smartwatch, on your tablet, on your laptop, wherever you want, even if you're not signed in to this software. You're also able to create a booking. Now, what this does is you can select a booking page you would like to use. So, as you can see, we've got 30-minute meetings, the only one that we've got, and then we would hit proceed. This will then take you to a page where you're able to book on behalf of your attendee. So if they, for some reason, can't do it, or they've rung you up and want a booking and they don't know how to do it online, you can set a booking for them so that it will add to your, list of schedules, and they won't have to do it themselves. And then basically, it's really nice. You're able to pick all of the times that you've got here, and you also have earlier and later. You also have your booking schedule. Now, this is where you can basically create times that people can do, etc., when your appointments are available, if you're not available on certain days. So, for example, if we were on Monday here, you can basically adjust this little thing in intervals of, as you can see, 5 minutes, and this will allow you to obviously change the times that you're available on particular days. And if you're not available at all, you simply hit delete. Yes, and there you go. That's how you set that you're not available. Then under messages, any of your clients, any people or customers that have messaged you, this is where you're able to view them. You have the name, the email, and the action of that particular person and the message that they have sent. Under booking pages, you're able to view all of your appointments. Here they are. As you can see, 30-minute meeting. Click on this, and this is where your appointments are. You can edit, duplicate, or delete them, or you can add another appointment here for different sort of things for different companies or for different things for the same company. It's completely up to you. Products and services, you're able to add different packages. As you can see, a package is basically like a logo, design, massage, whatever you offer. It basically allows you to give the customers the ability to book that specific thing. So if we hit add package, this simply brings up a title and a description for what the package is, whether it's a service, a product, a membership, anything like that. Then you've got the date and time, how long the product is or the meeting is, whatever you want. The payment options, cutoff, all, nitty gritty stuff that is really useful to make sure that you know exactly what's happening. People can't argue because the timing was wrong. How many participants you've got so you don't get overbooked. You've also got profile details, and after you obviously save, you'll be able to view that. You'll be able to put cover media, so images to represent what it is, text, colors, and fonts, testimonials or reviews from other people, an FAQ where you can put questions and stuff like that, and then also social and search engine optimization so that people can find it a lot easier and you get more customers. Then under events, this is basically where you're able to set up one-time events on the website that people can obviously attend. So say you're hosting a meeting or an annual general meeting, that's something that people may want to do. You're able to set this up, you're able to schedule a date for it. As you can see, if I hit add event, you're able to make it a one-time or recurring. So if we wanted a one-time, you'd name it, we'll just do AGM, annual general meeting. You're able to set the time, the day, etc., padding, how long it is, everything like that, and then you would just hit finish. And then you've obviously got your pages. Now these are just basically pages that are text only. You can put a name, title and content along with the same stuff that we had last time, just minus a few of the features that were tailored towards the products. Under page settings, we basically have exactly what we had before. You have the option for profile details, profile photos. We have skins that you can add to make it look quite nice that are already templates, basically. You also have text, colors, and fonts that you can add, testimonials from different people. So you can add a testimonial, name, title, and quote, and then hit save. You have your FAQ that you can create. So you would add, your questions, and you then add your answers, and then obviously the gallery of any, past work that you've done. Your portfolio would be a great thing to put up on here. Say you're a hairdresser, you could put photos of different, haircuts that you've given people, so people can have an idea of what style you specialize in, everything like that. And then obviously you've got your footers so that you can basically add copyright to the thing. You can add colors, you can add text, terms and conditions of the website, all sorts of things, and it can really be personalized, and you can make sure that everything's legal and that nobody can steal your own content. Then under other settings, we've got the option to add integrations. So if you can integrate this with Zoom, Meet, so say you wanted to obviously do when a booking is made, you can basically make a link very, very easy for people to access for Meet and Zoom so that people can view this. Any YouTube videos basically allows you to show off your brand. You can obviously integrate this all really, really nicely, and I think that's a really great way of doing it. You also have payment gateways, so you can basically choose your preferred method of getting payment. You have Clover, Stripe, Square, and PayPal. It's completely up to you how you do it, and it's very, very easy to link them. You just either connect to them, you put your email address in, or you even put your merchant ID for Clover specifically. Then under coupons, you're able to add coupons to give people. If you want to give them discounts, you're able to maybe set a 10% coupon, and obviously you would simply put the name for internal use, the coupon code that people would put in, the discount amount, the type, the date, the product that it is eligible for, the minimum order requirement. It's really customizable, and I think that's excellent. Then under embeds, you're basically able to, as you can see, create embeds that are placed on other websites, so people can obviously view your thing on other websites via an embed, and that's really, really handy if you want to incorporate into your own website rather than having people just do the default Book Like a Boss website itself. And then you're also able to do SEO, as you can see, social sharing image. You're able to hide it from search engines if you wish, but you're also able to use the title to use and also description to use when you're sharing on social media sites as well. Under Manage, you're able to view all of your orders in one place. As you can see, you have the client, the email, the package, the SMS number, whether they've paid or not, the date it's for, and the date that they ordered it. And you can obviously export all of these to an Excel document or a spreadsheet. Then you obviously have bookings. You can view all of the bookings that you've got. So the date, the client, how many people are going to attend, and what they actually booked for. Then you've got memberships. This basically allows you to view anyone who is subscribed to any memberships that you've got. You've got the package, the name, the status, when they began, if they've ended, or when they do end, or when their subscription will end, and obviously then the order number of that. And then finally, you have your clients. Now, as you can see, we do not have any clients, little sad face there, but when you do, these will pop up and you're able to basically, contact and communicate with people really, really effectively, get all their information if you do need to talk to them about, their booking, that you might need to change something around. Really, really handy. And then finally, at the bottom, you've got your support. You can view tutorials, help, Facebook groups, you can hire an expert, live demo, or even contact us. But that is more or less it for Book Like a Boss. So what do I think of Book Like a Boss? And personally, I think it's a really, really great piece of software. It's really handy having everything in one place for bookings. And I know that a lot of people use quite unorthodox methods still for their company and getting bookings in. The fact that this allows you to sync with so many different platforms, you're able to sync it with all your Google calendars, all of your Apple calendars, any calendar that you use on your platform, your ecosystem, really, really useful. The way that as soon as you get something, you're able to have numerous methods of people paying you. Those 4 methods are vastly accepted. Anyone can pay you with almost any mode, obviously apart from cash. And also I like the way that everything is laid out really, really nicely. You've got your dashboard with a really handy amount of information just on there for you. You can view all of your bookings, you can view all of your schedules, you can edit them, you can book for people. I think that's really useful that they've actually thought of that idea, because obviously there's going to be situations where people aren't able to order. Maybe they don't have a device capable of internet. It's obviously a niche thing to happen, but the fact that they've thought of that is excellent, and I really would recommend Book Like a Boss. I think it's excellent. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.